How's it going, Frisbee family? We are back for another edition of Discmania Doubles. This is the Kansas City Wide Open edition, presented by Grip and Under Par. And we got on the channel today Gavin Babcock, Team Discmania Zone, and we're gonna just see how well we can do in doubles. Talk Discmania, talk tour stories, talk what's new. There is a lot new with Discmania, some new announcements, some cool new discs. We'll get right into it, man. How you feeling?
Good, windy, and so I'm excited to see what we can try to shoot. This will be fun, a little round going into the tournament tomorrow.
Wonderful. All right, let's get to it. Go Team Discmania.
Whew. All right, we're gonna try to send one here with the water disc.
Little water disc DD3.
All right, that did not turn as much as I thought, but that will be a green light for Harry to send it.
Dang, this thing zooms quick.
Yeah.
All right, we got one safe. Try to go for the green. That should be really good, right?
I think so. We got a putt.
Just a quick little interruption to tell you guys about the newest Team Discmania promotion. If you go to discmania.net and you use the code HARRY20, you can save yourself 20% on anything store-wide. A couple things I recommend would be the Color Glow P4 or the new Horizon DD2. You can check one of those discs out or anything you want on the store, but use code HARRY20 to support me directly on tour. Thanks for the support, everyone, and back to the video.
This nice little dyed cloud breaker off the tee. Shout out Gannon, he gave me this one. And we got about 45 feet for the eagle, so hoping to give it a run. I don't know if I'd run this in a tournament, but
If I was here for eagle, I may.
yeah. Get, well, green light, my friend. Babcock. Oh my, no!
What?
DGPT basket testing, take note. That's a
That
shame.
is so.
We got hole 2 here, 359 uphill to a nice little green. Crosswind today, so it's gonna be tough. I'm going with this Glow Gravity Bomb, somebody's signature disc, but I can't remember who.
Interesting. Looks like a decent disc.
Oh, it needs to be way higher. Gosh, that crosswind is just so tough for me in my backhand.
I am going overstable sidearm with my straighter Skystone PD2. With the crosswind like this, I like to get that wing exposed and kind of let it shove over left as it's trying to fight out back right. And I'm also just comfortable hitting the gap with the sidearm. So.
This is why we got him on the channel. We need that forehand backhand combo.
Yeah.
Let's go,
left,
dude.
But we should be pin high for putt.
Shout out Gavin here. What a drive. Pin high. We just got headwind uphill, so got to spin it in there.
Really tough putt.
I tried. Yeah, a little lull in the wind. Nice job.
Take it. Extra hard links all day. And Harry Chase is putting with the Prototype Flex 2 Rainmakers.
Yep, clearly inferior right now.
Yeah, a little beaded gang 1-0. Hole 3, 605-foot dog leg left par 4. This gap on the left, pretty tight, but the gap everyone will be taking, either chip a hyzer in there, turn over forehand. I like forehand to try to climb the hill just a little bit, create a little bit more of a flat run up for the second shot into the green. And I'm going my FD3, super beat up.
You got through clean, yeah?
Perfect.
Nice.
Crosswind, push it over, skip up the hill.
I'm a little sicko that likes to throw a backhand on this hole. Throwing my Lux Method, kind of a trendy disc as of late.
Yeah, up and coming. Or as we now know, the MD3X.
That's right. Oh, one little tickle branch.
Oh, I didn't see it, but I see it wobbling.
Yeah, no, it was good. It kept fighting.
Got about 360 in, maybe just shy. You're gonna see me throw this Skystone a lot today with this wind. This is a go-to power sidearm disc. Should be pretty solid.
Nice, dude.
Bullseye.
Sweet, Gavin's parked. I'll take this opportunity to practice this forehand here. It's always been a work in progress, but going with my PD2 as well. Gravity bomb, and I won't disrespect you this time. This is the Gavin Babcock right here. Maybe he'll treat me better.
If they don't know, that's on them.
It's safe.
That's pretty solid.
It's solid.
Bullseye tapping. Trick shot.
Dude, Bobby forehands is carrying right now. I gotta catch up.
See if we can keep it going. I don't even know where the T sign's at. There it is. It's a 939 foot par 4. That clump of trees is the ideal landing zone, short, and then it's down the hill to the right, elevated pin. Just kind of want to get something long enough and in the center. It's a little more left than you'd like, but the distance is just fine. Leave you a little longer in the green being left.
I'm gonna go forehand as well. Wind's just kind of perfect for it. And back to this cloud breaker. Different one as the one I threw in hole 1, but same run. Could that be in the money zone? We'll see. That was kind of the aggressive play.
We'll see. The distance should be good.
All right, gotta swing this hyzer. Kind of tricky here. Makes it more of a defined shot shape. But I'm going with the Nordic Phenom Original here. Hopefully just send it off nice and straight. Get left. Come on now.
Oh, come on.
Gosh, what? All right, I mean,
safe.
It's safe.
Down there for a look. Going my Shadow Titan method. You're gonna try to smoke this on hyzer at the tree line, let this tail right to left just boost it the rest of the way there. Oh, that's so high. Overcorrection. Okay.
Is it something?
Yeah, it's safe. Probably like 40. No, this is a putt. I don't know if I'd run in the tournament.
Gosh, no, but I gotta do something for you, man. I mean, this is the
love to
Gavin
see
show
it.
right now. I gotta put on for my own channel.
Oh,
Dude,
that was so good. Yeah, the hardest part about these is making sure you give it the height without getting it stupid nose up. Just like that.
It's all right. We
Had
can
to make
afford
sure.
the-
Had
yeah.
to make sure it wasn't short.
All right, we're through 4 holes here. We got Gavin's bag here. I want to see 2 discs. I want to see the newest disc in your bag and the oldest disc in your bag.
Ooh. All right. Newest disc in my bag is going to be this Lux Method. Like Harry said earlier, very trendy disc. I think the Method is probably the greatest mid-range we have in our lineup, excluding the MD5. Just greatest backhand mid, so good. And then oldest disc, probably my C-Line.
Yeah.
C-Line FD1. This they sent it to me right when they got them, or right when they came out, and this one went straight in the bag. And this was year 3 of it being in the bag, but just 2 full seasons of heavy usage. Got some good dings that just make it what it is. But this thing went from like flex it to now just like hyzer flip or just drawn out anhyzers, just very workable. And it's almost like a slower straight PD, which is sick disc to have.
Sweet.
Hole 5, 624 feet. Dead straight hallway is what you got. Oh, I turned it.
Get lucky for him.
It's gonna. A little long, but it's up there.
All right. I'm backhand here with the Harry Chase Glow FD. Glow FD, if you're looking for something a bit more stable, this is my favorite run of them right here. Get. All right, we can work with that.
That is ideal.
I think this is a pretty common landing zone. And you don't really get a good option, but you have several. So kind of dealer's choice here. I like this right side gap. I think the initial gap is the biggest. I'm just gonna try to draw it right. Again, Lux method.
Oh, be so good.
Ooh, just hold a little. All right, we're putting. Didn't get right enough, but I'll take that all day.
Get a little aggressive. I'd probably play down this left gap with the sidearm. Harry's down there. I'm gonna take this Canada Open or Discmania Open Glow FD3 and try to flex something through this inside line here. Get nice and close. Ah, off it. That was on it the entire way. We're up there. Good.
All right, Gavin's done all the work so far. So this has to be a Harry hole. We got the drive, we got the upshot. Hopefully I can get the putt for us. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Dang. Dude, for some reason my straddle putt is like better than my normal putt right now. It's so weird.
You have to go back to like, what was it, 2016 Paul?
Never mind.
Never mind.
We got hole 6 here. It is 658. Probably one of the most specific landing zones on the course. You have to get right up to the top of the hill and line up the gap. Otherwise, birdie's a tough task. So with this headwind, it's gonna play really far. If there's any disc I can do it though, it's this Cloud Breaker. This is the one from the European Open run for Gannon's victory. So hopefully I can channel some Gannon energy right here. Yep.
Yo, what's up, guys? All right, tournament play is probably a sidearm. Just make sure I hit in the gap. Don't take a big number. But we're gonna send one up there to try to keep the birdie train rolling here.
Yes.
Go. Maybe a little inside.
Yeah.
Right through there, yellow flag, lots of trees.
I think I'm gonna try to go forehand.
Through that gap?
Yeah, I think it shapes it the best.
Yeah. Harry's gonna try to hit this gap right there. A little quidditch gap.
And I'm going with the Vanguard, which by now you should know if you watch my videos, but this is my favorite forehand disc. It's just so shapeable. And for this shot shape, it should be perfect. Yep.
Oh, that was such a good shape too. I'm also gonna just go for that gap. I'm gonna take my Flippy Glow FD3. No!
Identical.
No. How many trees was that? That was like 4 or 5 trees.
I think I can go back to the method here. It's not like a normal shot that I throw, like a standstill method like this, but in terms of getting in the circle, I think this is my best bet. Dude.
That was so close.
Dang.
Got my beat up Exo Hard MD5. No! We got to throw something in now. That's so bad.
This little Mando putt, which honestly, it's not that bad. It shapes it up pretty nice. Just gotta be a hero. Wow, I even missed that gap. Not even close. At least you hit the gap.
Yeah, it's about 1.5 feet low. Hole 7, 420 foot, par 3. We got the longer right pin. I'm going my straight PD. Trying to hyzer flip this, just drag it over right. This little left to right wind will probably do it for me. Just gotta hit my line and try to miss all these trees. Oh, I pulled it.
Ooh.
Ah!
All right, I finally have a chance to pick up for the boys here. Going with my Nordic Phenom. This one's pretty beat. It's a nice little straight flyer. We get us a birdie. Get.
Go.
No.
Long putt.
Dang. Just a tad too much hyzer. All right, the boys are in a bit of a lull right now, but it's important to keep your cool and weather the storm, and the birdies will come. Yeah, that was a good upshot.
I'm gonna try to laser this in there.
Yeah, that little gap right there is perfect for it. Dude.
Oh.
We got 756 on this par 4 right here. Good spot to land is honestly that short basket or anywhere near it. Then after that we can clear the OB. Again, Nordic Phenom, same as the last hole. I find this shot shape to be very similar. Just try to flip it for me and get it to pop straight. Nice and far. Yeah, I honestly like that spot over there, high up on the hill. Tested that ceiling all right. Nice
That's
work.
about as good as I can possibly throw that.
Sweet.
Got 390 here. It's basically in those clump of trees. You don't want to go long left or right, so I'm really trying to play like 20 short. Give myself a look. OB kind of cuts in, so hyzer's fading away from that.
Sheesh. That's power right there.
That should be about perfect, I think. Came
Nice.
in nice and short, fading right at the pin.
I like my FD3 here. This one is the Solar Flare. Shout out Alden. And I believe you can still get these on the Discmania store. And I heard you can even save 20%, Gavin. How do you save 20%?
You use Gavin 20.
Yeah, that's pretty good. A little bit right, but should putt. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Mine was definitely a bit more open, but it's fine. I think I'm gonna putt tactic here.
Oh, you're going flick.
No, I'm going backhand.
Oh, okay, okay.
But I just want that consistent drop. Yeah.
Bang.
Shout out Joey.
Random Joey sighting. Look at that guy.
Are you playing tomorrow? Are you playing tomorrow?
Oh my gosh. Caked up and everything.
Back to another par 3 here with hole 9. It is 268. Dead straight up the hill. I think you can guess what I'm throwing here. If it's straight this distance, I'm going Lux method all day.
Absolute dime.
Yeah, that's the money maker right there.
Kind of a weird wind for it. My body's gonna want to try to flex it, but I'm gonna just try to hit this hard, low, flat. Just like that.
One bounce.
A little skip up.
In circle.
Harry's close enough though.
Hopefully not gonna have to make Gavin putt this one. But it is tough out here, these headwind 20 footers. They really make you think. No. Brother. So annoying. I need a hero. I need a hero.
You're not gonna get one if I'm laughing.
We got a hero, folks.
Bang.
Let's go. Nice putt.
Ham and egg.
Hair check right here in the wind. That will be all for my channel. I'm gonna let Gavin take it over from here on Discmania Doubles. We're putting up a solid score right now, nothing crazy. I believe we are at 6 under.
Sounds right.
Hopefully do better on the back. And support us, support Team Discmania. We will see you guys in the next one.
Harry 20.
Harry 20, he finally said it. Let's go.